Does that make you want to give me an uppercut?
Oh, every night. Every night.
Roundhouse. That's a roundhouse.
I don't need the song to do that. No, sorry. Okay. Errol Spence, he knows what we're talking about, and he plans to knock out the competition at the Olympic Summer Games in London.
He's 5 feet 9 inches tall, 152 pounds. That puts him in a pretty beastly weight class, by the way. He's Team USA's best hope for winning a gold medal. And Fox 4's Mike Ducey is in studio with him and his coach, Mike.
All right, Steve and Heather, thank you. We do welcome one of the top welterweight boxers in the world, U.S. Olympian Errol Spence Jr., 22 years old, from DeSoto. His coach is Derek James from the Maple Avenue Boxing Gym in Dallas. Guys, thanks for coming in.
Thank you.
You said I could call you EJ. That's what you go by. I cleared that earlier, so I don't want to sound like I'm getting too informal here. But I know early in your high school days, you played other sports, including football. What got you into boxing? When did you decide that was the sport you're going to go with?
I started boxing in summertime just as a hobby, just because of just laying around the house, hanging with friends all day. My dad wanted me to get into something productive, so I got into boxing. At first I didn't like it, got beat up a couple times, but then I started getting better at it, just fell in love with the sport.
He has gotten better at it, Derek, in a hurry with a lot of help from you. You've been coaching him for about 4 years now. How has he improved so quickly?
I think that he has the ability to adjust to a lot of things that we do. He mentally, he's there. When you think of boxing, where fighters are, he's there mentally. Where I've noticed that other professional fighters aren't there. Mentally, he can acknowledge what's going on and be able to attain what he wants to do.
EJ, talk about this dream of now going to the Olympic Games in London. You'll head over there before long. Your first bout coming up in late July. I know what your goal is. How realistic do you think it is that you bring the gold back from London?
It's very realistic. It's a dream to follow in footsteps of people like Muhammad Ali, Joe Frazier, Sugar Ray Leonard, and I fought the best and I've beaten most of the best that's going to be there, so it's very realistic for me to bring a gold medal home. I'm very confident in myself and my abilities.
You have three-time U.S. champ in your division, multiple Golden Gloves winner as well, and top 10 worldwide, so that qualifies you for London. He seems like such a soft-spoken, polite young man. What is it about his personality that changes once he gets into the ring?
I think that, I ask myself that all the time because he's really easygoing, and kind of like myself, I was really easygoing. But it's that competition, I believe, that he steps up to every time he gets in the ring, and it doesn't have to be mad, doesn't have to be whatever, just the desire to win and be successful.
You were a fighter.
Yes.
Of course, you said you started boxing when you were 4 years old and were a competitive boxer.
Yes.
Does he ever challenge you? Does the pupil ever challenge the coach?
Hey, that's a conversation we had yesterday. It happens all the time, and at least a couple times a week, it happens, yeah.
All right, you want to get in the ring with the coach? Is it warm up here?
We sparred a few times. He won't tell it, but I think I got the better of him.
He didn't hit me. He didn't hit me.
Do friends of yours challenge you, even jokingly? I mean, once it's apparent that you're a world-class fighter, just when you're out and about, maybe not just friends, maybe people who just learn that it's you, guys want to bow up a little bit and take a shot at this guy who's one of the top fighters in the world?
Nah, nobody challenges me. A couple of my friends, they might challenge me, try to get in the gloves with me, try to spar with me. But nah, I don't get in the gloves with them.
Talk about the schedule between now and the Olympics. You head to the training center in Colorado, first of all, right?
Yeah, so I leave June 17th or June 27th, and I head to London July 15th.
A lot to do between now and then, huh?
A lot to do. We're stepping up the workouts, having to do a lot of swimming, which he doesn't like that, but a lot of swimming at Super Fitness Center, we're going to do that, and kind of step a lot of the things up to work on strength and conditioning and everything like that, so yeah.
Got to give a shout out to your parents who've been tremendously supportive. Your mom is here tonight. You wouldn't be here without them supporting you all the way, right?
Yeah, I love to get shout out to my mother, my father. They've been with me since day one. My dad the one got me into it. My mother, she's real supportive and just supported me my whole way there.
Well, I heard your mom is very quiet and reserved during your bouts. Is that right? She doesn't really yell or scream or anything?
I don't know where you get that from. When I'm fighting, I can hear her. She's the only voice I can hear screaming, yelling my name.
Useful instructions, I'm sure.
Yeah,
hit harder.
Yeah, go get
Stop.
Keep your hands up.
Yeah, I'm sure she knows the sport pretty well after all these years. Errol Spence Jr., thank you very much for coming in. We'll be keeping an eye on you in London and cheering for you all the way to bring the gold back. And Derek James,
Thank you.
Coach, good luck to you as well. Guys, thanks again. Back to you.